Good morning, or good afternoon, rather. I guess it's noon 30 here almost. How's everybody's Sunday going? It's the Lord's Day. And on the Lord's Day, we don't do shit except self-care and self-love. Usually, but what is a day anymore these days? You know what I'm saying? To join me. Hello, Deb. Welcome back. And Miss Moore. Glad to see everybody survive the evening. Did you guys sleep well? I'm a little moving pretty slow today. I mean, I guess we already did breakfast. We made smoothies today for breakfast, but hey, Phantom Punk. Oh, you missed your reading last night. You were definitely on my list, and then your time came up, and you were not there. Jonesing for some sun. Oh, I hear that. Oh, my gosh. So I'm in Edmonton, Alberta, in Canada, and it is crazy cold here. It's like 12 degrees. Not 12 degrees Celsius, 12 degrees Fahrenheit. And so it's so cold outside. I mean, we get pretty good sunlight in here. This is just an Airbnb, for those of you that might not know. We kind of got stuck in Canada. We were supposed to be house sitting for like 6 months. We had 6 months of house sits lined up. And now with everything that happened, things got a little out of control. So we just bunkered down in Edmonton and got an Airbnb, but I don't know where we're going next. We have this Airbnb until April 19th. So yeah, in 2 weeks, we finna be homeless. I mean, not really. Obviously, we'll find somewhere to go. We're blessed and grateful to. Hi, CS. Welcome. We're blessed to have the ability to, travel around, but it doesn't make sense to keep traveling around right now. We're trying to be responsible citizens, so we haven't been traveling, and that's why we're just sitting here in Edmonton. But we have to go somewhere because we can't be in Canada past June, the beginning of June, because that's when our visa's up, because we can only stay in Canada for 6 months at a time without going out and then coming back in. And even if we wanted to come back in, I don't think we'd be able to now. I think the border's closed. So we're in Canada, but our only option is to really go back to the United States. But I'm not sure where I want to go back to in the U.S. I'm originally from Florida, but I lived in LA the last 10 years. And then we spent 5 months in Nashville this last year. So I really liked it there. I don't know, man. I'm really excited to see what happens with this full moon coming up and all these energies and stuff floating around, because it is, I wrote down yesterday, I have 7 different options of things we could go and do. Of places we could live, or, what path we could go down. Literally 7 choices, like the 7 of Cups. I don't fucking know. I don't know where we're going to go. I don't know where we're going to be. Montana has the least corona numbers. Oh, really? Yeah, but isn't Montana one of the states that also hasn't requested stay-at-home orders? I don't want to go to a state where people are just running around like it's not a problem, because it will get there event. It's everywhere, right? I don't know about the facts and statistics. I haven't looked into it, because I think what I'm gonna try to do is just stay in Canada 1 more month, just so I can just focus on self-care and self-love and stuff, and then we'll just see where we go from there. All right, so who wants a reading today, kids? I mean, I know we all just did them last night, so maybe what we'll do, we'll just do, I'll do what I did one time, because I really sorry. Okay. So since there's not so many people in here, okay, yeah, we're trying to stay in Canada for as long as possible, but like I said, we can't be here past June. So it's do we just move now and then we end up wherever we're supposed to be long term, or do we wait another month and then move somewhere long term? So we will see. Let me get a list going here. Okay. So what I'm going to do today for the readings is Hi, everybody. Welcome. If you're new, please subscribe, turn on notifications. I go live every Thursday, but I'm trying to go live every day until all this Corona stuff is over, mostly for my own sanity, but I also know it's helpful for y'all too, you know. I consider it my community service. So the way that we're going to do the readings today is everybody will just get one card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck, and I'm going to read what a book, and then I'm going to read how I think it applies to you, okay? And like what you got going on, or like recommendations of, you know, different things. So I did a reading like this before with one of my Kim Cran's decks, the archetypes, but today we're going to do it with the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, because I really like this deck. I'm trying to stay put if I can, but like I just said, I can only be in Canada one more month. So I have to make a move within the next month eventually. And then after that month, we're going to stay there until all this is over. But we can't, like, we were in Canada when all of this started. We've been in Canada since January. So yeah, we've been in Canada since January, and we were here when all this began, because we've been literally in Canada since January 3rd. And I think, you know, the US only even got word of coronavirus on New Year's Eve of 2019. So yeah, I mean, we're in Canada. We're not stuck here because we're welcome to go back to the US, but it's just one of those things. We didn't keep like a home or an apartment in the US because we're traveling full time. So wherever we go, we're in the same situation where we have to get an Airbnb somewhere. So I just haven't decided where we want to do that yet to bunker down for the long haul. Because hopefully I can find like somebody with an Airbnb that will even like rent it to us for maybe like 3 months or something. But okay, I'm gonna shuffle these one more time, then I'm gonna write the list down. Sorry, kids. There was a lot of personal life updates this morning. All right, so, in the Bronx. Well, New York's not. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, New York is not a good place to be right now. Sorry about that, Miss Moore. Okay, so for readings, I have Miss Moore will be first. Phantom Punk 007. Balance 888. Yes, you will be third. Sleep until Hi, Liza. Yes, you can be on the list. Did I miss anyone? CS, did you want a reading? Or are you just like watching? No judgment. I mean, I understand not everybody wants a public reading, you know, because like I don't sugarcoat it when something super personal comes up. So it's kind of like, you know. Okay, so right now we have Miss Moore number 1, Phantom Punk number 2, Balance 888 number 3, and Liza number 4. Oh wait, Deb, yeah, no, Deb, you weren't on the list. I'll put you on now because I know you're kind of newer to my lives, but you have to ask for a reading. I don't just put people on the list until I see that they ask, because I would never want to read somebody without their permission. So, okay. Deb is number 5. CS, you'll be number 6. So yeah, I know you were one of the first ones in here, Deb, but that's like typically how I operate is I like everyone to say hi, because, you know, I think it's a little aggressive or rude to just pop in and be like, give me a reading. So yeah, I do appreciate when people say hi. That makes my heart happy. And then ask, can I be on the list or can I have a reading? But yeah, I have to have you say that so I know, because I don't ever want to read somebody without their permission. So we're going to get started here. Just again, the way that I'm doing it, everyone's going to get one card today from the Spirit Animal Oracle. Just kind of like, you know, a spirit animal to either channel for the day or for the week, whatever you feel the vibe of. But I'm going to read from the book what it says. I don't always read the books, but I really like what this deck says. And then I'll also give like a personal interpretation for you. Okay? All right, kids. Oh, I wish I had a hair tie. My kid wrapped it around her ankle. So, Okay, let's get a card from Ms. Moore. The Ms. Moore. Oh, sheesh. Well, 2 actually flew out for you, so we're going to go ahead and take them. I don't think I'll do more than 2, but pig spirit, use your mind wisely. And parrot spirit, watch your words. Whew. So what I'm feeling like, I mean, well, I'll read what the book says, but I already have some feelings from this for you. Let's see. Okay, pig spirit says, use your mind wisely. Pig spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When pig spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered even when they do not fit with what you know already. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow pig spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally as we mull over our ideas and what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking, shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do, because not all facts are in. Now is the time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with pig spirit's keen intelligence. Okay, so spirit is on my ass, I see. Yeah, I'm getting ready to be on your ass, girl, because basically what this is like, you already know. That's why you're laughing, because like you're not being the kindest you could with your words. You know, it's very much in the energy of like, I know everything. I don't need anybody to tell me shit. But this is the thing. It's like, you know, there's always room for growth. If we're alive and breathing, we have room to grow. So you're just cracking me up because I feel that you know what, like, you know for sure what you've been doing. Like, you got like a sharp tongue. You're very smart, and so you're very quick-witted. Yes, exactly. Scorpio, so you can sting with those words. But come on, you just told me you're like stuck in the Bronx with your family. Be kind, you know? This is rough and hard on everyone, Miss Moore, okay? And I'm not going to read the parrot one because it already says watch your words, which correlates to the use your mind wisely. So we already know. I felt that message before I even I don't need the book, but I decided when I do one card pulls, I like to read the book because maybe you'll get something out of the book that I didn't come up with. So Miss Moore, bite your tongue. That's the thing is like, I get it. I'm similar in that sense where like I'm real quick-witted and, you know, you can sing people, but come on, let's be a little kinder with that mouth. You know, it's like all of our gifts and our powers. Like, yes, you can be smart and quick-witted, but you want to make sure that you're using those for the greatest good of all. And that means it should be based in love and compassion. So, okay, Miss Moore. That one made me laugh. You're funny. Okay. Hi, Monica. Welcome back. I'm fabulous. Yes, I will put you on the list. Hi, Rob. Welcome. Rob, you appear new to me. Just to let you know, you have to, I do prefer everybody to say hi first when you come in. So good job there. But then also, if you want a reading, you have to ask. I don't read people without permission. And we're doing it a little differently today. Okay, Rob, do you want to be on the list though, Rob? The way I'm doing it today is everyone gets one card, and then I'm reading what everyone gets one oracle card, and I'm reading what the book says, and then giving my interpretation for you. But, you know, sometimes like, you know, I see the card, I feel a message right away. I don't need the book, but you might get something out of the book that I didn't already say. So to the stream, but yeah, that's fine. Rob, you still didn't answer the question. Do you want to be? Oh, not today since I'm walking in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. No worries. I mean, you'd be further down anyway. So, okay, Phantom Punk, you're up. Let's get a card for Phantom Punk. And if you are new, please don't forget to subscribe or turn on notifications. I do go live guaranteed every Thursday. but I'm trying to go live daily now just because it makes me happy. I find it very grounding to just, play with the cards and feel a sense of community. Thanks, Phantom. Okay, so this is, oh my gosh, I swear I shuffled these. Phantom, you got pig spirit too. We don't need to reread that. Or do you want me to reread it for you? Use your mind wisely. Like, I just shuffled these, I swear. I don't even, like, I even put them randomly, like, in the middle and stuff when I put them back. So, yeah, use your mind wisely. I do feel it's a little similar for you, but it's more so of you're just not thinking straight. You're not thinking clearly, and so your words aren't coming out as articulated as you would like them to be. I'm feeling a little bit of, like, miscommunication happening because there's just, like, a little bit of anxiety behind what you're feeling. But yeah, it's really just like, use your mind wisely. Be careful. Make sure you're using your powers and your gifts, your spiritual gifts and your talents always for the greatest good. So that's really funny that you two in a row, two of you wild animals just lashing out. Hey, I'm not judging. I do the same shit. So we all could use a little more pig spirit in our life. All right, balance 888. You're up. That was a quick one because we had just read it. If it would have been a couple in between, I probably would have reread it for you, but you're welcome, Phantom. Oh, so funny. You sassy bitches up in here. But it doesn't surprise me because I'm a sassy bitch. So it's like, that's of course who I'm going to attract, We all need some of that pig spirit. Okay, balance 888. You got koala spirit. I love this card. Look how fun that is. Spirit has a plan. Okay, I'll read it for you. And then I will give you what I'm feeling. Okay, come on. All right, let me see if I can hold it up while I read it so you got something cuter to look at than my reading face. Okay, koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. In nature, the koala moves slowly through the branches of the eucalyptus tree, leisurely chewing the leaves, reminding us that life is not a race or competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we have all we need and that spirit will always be there with gifts to sustain us. You are being asked to trust that by moving slowly with faith in the abundance abundance is everywhere, surrendering to a power greater than yourself, you will be able to experience the manifestation of your desire. As you take your time enjoying the riches available to you right now, sitting peacefully, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, pleasure, and contentment, all gifts that are yours now and in the future. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you and know that you are loved and cherished. Okay, so what I'm feeling with this is definitely a little bit of anxiety. I feel like, with everything going on right now, it's almost like this insane need to like you're having some feelings of like, oh, I need to get all these, like the toilet paper thing. You know how everybody's buying up all the fucking toilet paper. And it's like, if we could all just shop regularly, there'd be enough for everybody, So it's kind of that energy where you're just having a little bit of anxiety of like, oh my gosh, like what is going on? What's happening? There's not going to be enough. But I can tell that like you have like a healthy spiritual sense about yourself and that everything will always be provided for you. So there's not really a need to be carrying around that anxiety, just trust that like Spirit's got a plan. Everything you need will be provided to you in the moment when you need it. Oh, look at that cute little koala emoji. Yes, the sassy ass tribe. Fire and sass. I like that, Rob. Gemini. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. So yeah, you just need to relax those anxieties a little bit. Okay, balance 888. You're right. Oh, my spiritual side keeps me calm. Yep, I feel like that was schoolwork. Thank you. You're welcome. But these are resonating with you guys. Okay, Liza is up. Hold on, let me see. None of my moderators are in here yet. Okay, Chris. Hi, Crystal. I'll put you down. You'll be number 8. Crystal, I need that in my house. I sucked on nachos and burritos. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, so Liza, here we go. Hi, Karen. Yay, welcome back. Nachos and burritos. My gosh, I was treating my body like a garbage can for probably a month. So it's just the last couple of days where I've decided I need to dial my shit back, get back on my healthy routines, stop feeling sorry for myself. But it's like I go through this probably every transitional period, but the key is to just, you don't stay in it. It's okay to do those things, but you just don't want to get stuck there. So yeah, I probably was stuck there a little longer than normal, but I got my ass out now and I'm doing much better. So, okay, let's get a card for my eyes. Ooh, Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Ain't that the fucking truth right now? Okay, Liza, what number is this one? 8. Number 8, number of abundance. Yes. Oh, yeah, and when I pull your card, guys, too, pay attention to the number on it. I'm sorry if I don't always remember to mention it, but, that could be a relevant message for you, too. Hold on. Yes, my child. Yes, real quick. Sorry, guys. Mom duties. Yes, do you need something? You can't hang out in here unless you put pants on. Sorry. Can't be on camera with no pants. Go put pants on and come.
I wasn't trying to be on camera.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get some food.
Okay, go choose something, okay? I'm doing business. I told you I need privacy. Thank you. Love you. Bye. Okay, sorry about that. Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. The Bobcat moves furtively and mysteriously, and when Bobcat Spirit appears to you, she brings a powerful reminder that not all things in life can be explained or understood through the power of the intellect. Trying to figure things out, find logical explanations, or predict what will happen based on reason and facts will not provide you with the certainty and comfort you seek. Bobcat asks you to trust in the great mystery and let the secrets of the universe reveal themselves to you through direct experience. Allow your vision to slip into soft focus, and you will see between the lines and observe what has been hidden there all along. Bobcat Spirit helps you know intimately the pulse of the divine in the world. Trust in the wisdom and revelations that come to you, yet know that understanding may not come as you would like it to. What you experience through your heart and intuition, which comes to you as the voice of your inner knowing, will guide you now as you accept the secrecy is woven into the fabric of existence. No matter what, the appearance of Bobcat Spirit is a sign that you are being called to trust, even when what is revealed does not agree with your need for intellectual certainty. So yeah, this card is very much just like saying, listen to your heart, not your mind. Most problems, but definitely not all problems, can be solved with the mind. A lot of it, we have to learn to rely and trust on our heart, and also trust that if God isn't, or the universe, whatever you want to call it, isn't showing you the answers right now, it's because it's almost like an opportunity to challenge and grow in faith. Okay, so it's just like learning to trust and understand that all your needs will always be met. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. So it's just like learning to trust yourself more. Yeah, I feel it with you. It's like your heart is like trying to scream at you, Liza, saying like, listen to me, girl, because I know what's up. You can't figure everything out in there. It's like, I'm thinking of that Selena Gomez song, "The Heart Wants What the Heart Wants." It says, "Save your advice because I don't care." It's like you got to listen to your heart sometimes. I'm so guilty of always following my heart, which makes people think I'm crazy because people don't understand my logic, because everything I do is about a feeling, not in my mind. And a lot of people struggle with the opposite, where they want to have a reason and follow all the reasons. I don't know shit about reasons. So, okay, Liza, you'll be fine. Just like do some meditating and calm your body, listen to your heart a little more. All right, Deb, you're up. Where's Deb at? Oh, wait. Karen, did you want to be on the list? I'm doing fabulous. Hi, Manya. Welcome. Ooh, I feel like I missed something up here. Wait, Crystal. Okay, Deb's here. You're welcome, Liza. Deb. Okay, so right now I have number 5, Deb, 6, CS, 7, Monica, 8, Crystal, and 9. Is there a 9? Rob. Oh, yeah. Wait, Rob. No, Rob didn't want a reading. Which cards are these? I haven't seen them before. Oh, it's the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. It's one of my favorite decks. All the cards are so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Manya, you'll be number 9. Okay. Manya number. Oh, wait. Karen, did you want a reading? Just while I'm in between here. No, the list isn't closed. I'm just kind of like adding as I go right now. If I get to a certain number, I'll typically close it off. But yeah, when my moderators aren't here, it's just easiest for me to do it as I go. So, Karen, I'm going to put you down as 10, but if you don't want it when we get... Autumn, I'm sorry, I'm busy. You can't come in right now. Okay, so Deb. You're trying to what? Put it in the garbage.
No, I'm trying to paint it.
Oh, you want to paint it? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I got to get her some water so she can paint real quick. Okay. Okay, but no, at the table, not there. You don't paint there. At the big table. Yes.
No.
Come on. And go get some paper too, then you can take a picture. Sorry, guys. Thank you. I'm actually going to be making like an informational video for my lives since I'm doing it more often, and like I get like tired of repeating myself sometimes about like how I don't do questions and things like that. But one thing I'm going to put in the informational video is like, please understand I'm a single mom and my child comes first. So I do my best to balance the two, but okay, let's get a card for Deb. Thanks, Manya. She really is like the cutest. I love her so much, but you know, Mama got shit to do. Okay, card for Deb. Let's see. Deb. Ooh. Here's Deb's. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh. Okay. Fox Spirit, think on your feet. Be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared and you are meant to move swiftly. Let this clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust to rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and astuteness. Fox Spirit helps you to think on your feet using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside of the box and notice the many ways in which you might make a move, aware of your surroundings and always clear on what you deserve and wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. So yeah, you very specifically need to be focusing on what you're trying to manifest when all of this Corona chaos is over. Honestly, I think a great project for you would be a vision board. And even if you already have one, make a new one, because you'll be surprised how your dreams and visions change as time goes by. So yeah, get on making a vision board, Deb, okay? All right, there's for Deb. Yeah, Rose, I'll put you on the list. You'll be number 11. I'm not sure if you're new. I don't think you're new to my readings, but for those of you who aren't already, please subscribe or at least like click the thumbs up, turn on notifications. You know, I'm into journaling and scripting. Oh, perfect. But I don't like, this is what I'm feeling for you is different, Deb, though. Those are great, but I think you should really be making a vision board right now. It would just be a really good project for you to focus on and help you create your reality. Especially, you want to do it in the next day or two because we have a full moon coming up and the energy wouldn't be as ripe for that. But while we're still in is it? I think the full moon's Tuesday. Yeah, while we're still in a waxing, great time for manifesting. So, hi, Marlene, welcome. Yes, you can be added to the list. You'll be number 12. I'm on number 6 right now. So for those of you who are popping in that may be new, please subscribe, like, at least hit the thumbs up, whatever you can do, you know, to keep it an equal exchange of energy. And also, I'm doing the readings a little different today. I'm just pulling one oracle card for everybody, and then I'm reading the book description, the guidebook description, and then giving my own personal interpretation for you. So yeah, Manya, that's how I make most of my vision boards, is on Pinterest. They just travel well. And it's like a great way to keep you busy instead of, like, you know, just drowning or numbing your like feelings with social media or Netflix and stuff. Pinterest is great. Okay. So CS, you ready, CS? You got Wombat Spirit, be at home. This one's just hilarious because this is what we should all be doing. But yeah, so true. When I'm sad, I go into just, yeah, let's get it, Manya. Okay, so Wombat Spirit for CS, be at home. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well-fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat Spirit reminds you to be truly at home in the world. You need to find a comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all of your experience without judgment, through a deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life with your family and tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true in harmony with spirit. So obviously, be at home, stay safe. But what I felt more was the second part of that message for you, CS, about just really getting comfortable in your own skin. You know, I love this quote from Jim Carrey. It says that, like, when depression is just our avatar realizing we don't like the role we've been playing anymore, or something along those lines. And so it's really, you know, take this time to go within and decide, like, if you didn't care who was judging you, or, you know, if other people's comments or ideas about who you should be didn't matter, who would you want to be? You know, I really feel that this is about uncovering who you are at your deepest depths without fear of shining that light to the rest of the world. Here's the thing, people are going to like you and they're going to hate you, and it's never going to have anything to do with you, because what people see in you is a reflection of what they need to be looking at, or something that they enjoy within themselves. You know, it's either something they don't like about themselves if they don't like you, or if they do like you, it's something they like about themselves. So it's just really about, you know, getting comfortable in your own skin. And this is a great time to do that, you know, because you should be at home and have plenty of time. I don't want to say plenty of time, because some of us, like myself, we're single moms. And so it's like we're still doing shit, you know. But you should have maybe a little more time because you can't go out as much. So, okay, CS? Get on it. Love yourself. Okay, so let me just catch up what I missed in the cons here. Okay. Marlene is on. Okay, so Marlene was the last one I added. I don't know about Tumblr vision boards. I've never had a Tumblr, so I couldn't tell you about that. Music for the Vibe. You will be on the list. You are number 13. Music for the Vibe. If you're not already, please go subscribe, like, turn on notifications, because I go live randomly, but definitely every Thursday. Thank you, Rose. You seem to have a good vibes. First time here. Can you tell me which number on? Oh, thank you, Rose. That's sweet. I'm getting ready to do number 7, so it's not too long. The list is like just steadily growing today. So sometimes it happens where everybody pops in at once, and then it's like, oh, but I like it when it, you know, just like people come in, get their reading. I always do recommend, though, staying for as long as possible. This is going to be Monica I'm pulling a card for. Because sometimes, you know, the message for someone else could be relevant to you too. So if you want an extra message, just keep watching. You know, you found me, you found us, this community, for a reason. And also too, a lot of times in the chat box, People say things that maybe I didn't think of that also might resonate with you. So this one's for Monica. Monica. Monica, are you still here? Monica. Is Monica still here? Ooh. I'm going to skip over if she's not here because I don't like doing readings for people when they're not here. I feel that's a bit intrusive because they're not here to maybe defend themselves if they wanted to or something. Okay. Skip because I don't believe she's here. Crystal, is Crystal still here? Number 8, Crystal. Crystal. Crystal or Crystal? Crystal. Crystal. It's my thing is telling me that like the connection seems well. Okay, perfect. So Crystal, I don't do readings like that. I don't take questions in these freebies. It's just today what I'm doing is I'm pulling one spirit animal card for people and I'm reading what the book says and then giving my interpretation for you. So it's a little different than how I normally do it. I usually pull at least 3 cards for everyone, but I just really want to play with this one deck today. So I just pulled a card for you, Crystal. Oh my gosh, Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. This is the 3rd time we have got this card today, and we're only on the 7th reading. So, Crystal, I'll go ahead and read the description again because you might not have been here when I read it earlier. But Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely. Pig Spirit appears to remind you of the right use of intelligence, a gift we all have that is meant to be used with love, compassion, and discernment. Intelligence means recognizing the value of intuition partnered with smarts and common sense, which leads to intelligent solutions. When Pig Spirit appears, you are called to respect your analytical mind and use it for the highest good, recognizing that all facts must be considered even when they do not fit with what you know already. Spirit blesses us with wisdom when we allow Pig Spirit to nudge us into open-minded, thoughtful dialogues, whether with others or internally as we mull over our ideas and what we have come to understand. You are intelligent and capable of clear-minded thinking shaped by the wisdom you have accumulated and the intuition that will tell you when you have more learning to do because not all facts are in. Now is the time that your decision-making powers are reliable, for you are in alignment with Pig Spirit's keen intelligence. So I feel very much for you, Crystal, with this is you're not giving somebody like time to talk. I feel like, don't take this too personally, but I feel that you're just not a very good listener. And you're very quick to like finish sentences for other people and fill in words for them. And that, like, you are so smart. You know a lot about a lot, but you have to understand that you don't know everything. None of us do. I don't know everything, like we're all still learning and growing every day. So I think this is just, wanting to remind you to maybe slow down sometimes and give other people a chance to chime in with their good ideas because other people have good ideas too. Okay, Crystal? Hopefully you found that helpful. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Yeah, connection is kind of shit, but it's not too bad. YouTube's been weird with all I should. Interesting. Good to know. 47 is my angel number. It's on the card. Yes, Pig Spirit. Well, wait, Manya, had you? No, you're next, Manya. That's funny because we've gotten that card today, Manya, 3 times. So. Let's see. I'll probably not say 100%. Well, so true. I'll work on that. Okay, good job, Crystal. I'm glad that resonated with you. It's nothing to like be offended by, like we're all guilty of that, especially when we're, just beginning our spiritual journeys or when we start to gain all this knowledge and things. Sometimes the ego can get into a place thinking that we know everything. Not right now, baby. Mama's working. Yeah, 3 times that card. The first 2 people got it. And now just Crystal. So, okay, this card's from Manya. Manya. Ooh, that one flew the fuck out there. Okay, Manya, rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. And that's funny because you just said that like 47 is your angel number and you saw that on the other one. This one's not too far away. 49. But your guys are definitely talking to you now. They're wanting you to pay real attention to this, okay? So pay attention, Manya. Now is a lucky time. A sunny meadow calls and rabbit spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take the risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and productive as you enjoy rabbit spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with spirit. So let new ideas spring to the surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. Okay, so why did I know? Because probably what has to do with what I'm going to say is that you have spiritual gifts that you're not really utilizing productively. I feel very much that you have the ability, like, you know, if tarot is not your thing, something else, but it's very much connected to like spirituality. And I feel that you're being called to be like a leader in some way, maybe starting your own YouTube channel or something, but you got to get off your ass and do it. You know, you can't just like sit around and keep thinking about your ideas. So Spirit's wanting you to know that now would be a great time to get going on it. Whatever spiritual gift you have that you've been thinking of developing, get her done. Hi, Sir Robbie. I'll put you on the list. You'll be 14. We're getting ready to start number 10, Sir Robbie. So yeah, I hope you found that helpful, Manya. Okay. Sir Robbie. I don't even know what gift I have, but apparently I might have mediumship gifts. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. It's not even sometimes just one gift. Like you could have a lot of gifts, you know. I've got messages about that and I'm like, shit. Well, there you go. You know, and that's what you need to be doing then is delving deeper into that. Maybe do some journaling or some meditating on it to help spirit like bring it to the root, whatever it is. But now's the time to get going. Your light is needed in the world. So get on it. Okay, so Karen V, are you still here, Karen? Karen V's turn. Karen. Oh, for those of you who might just be joining us, please don't forget to subscribe, like. I really do like when you guys get chatty in the box too, because it's nice to know that people are here. You're welcome, Manya. Karen V, is Karen still here? Oh, actually, I put Karen on the list when she didn't even ask for one. So maybe she was just popping in to say hi. We'll scratch Karen off. Okay, Rose, it's your turn, Rose. Rose's turn. Rose. Ooh. Rose, let me know you're still here before I talk about your card. It's a pretty powerful one. I just don't want to be talking. Okay, perfect. Please don't skip me. I'm just moving around. If I miss it, I'll just come back. Rose, it's your turn right now. This is your card. Panther Spirit. Reclaim your power. Okay? Number 44, which is a master angel number, which actually 4s mean that your angels are surrounding you. So reclaim your power, Rose. It takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you are braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly and fully and expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act toward reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants it. Be bold. So yeah, obviously, Rose, you're just not trusting and believing yourself enough right now. So what you need to be focusing on is growing your confidence through self-love, because that's how your intuition will be able to speak to you louder. But yeah, you got to take control back of your life. You know, you don't want to be in a victim mentality and think that everything's happening to you. You know, remind yourself that everything's happening for you. Because you's a brave motherfucker, bitch. You just got to get out there and do shit, you know? Stop getting in your own way. Okay, Rose? Hope that was helpful. All right. Hi, fire sign 1111. Yeah, just in time, Rose. Yeah, I'll put you on the list, fire sign. You'll be 15. Fire sign 1111. Yeah, no, okay. SC, did the Me Too mean that you want a reading? What I'm doing today, guys, is I'm just pulling one spirit animal oracle card for everybody. I'm reading what the book says, and then I'm giving my personal interpretation for you. So a little bit different than I normally operate. But now we're on number 12, Marlene. Number 12, Marlene. You're welcome, Rose. Hey, Jamie! Yay, Jamie! I've known Jamie for like over 10 years, maybe 10 years, maybe about 10 and a half, I don't know. Love Jamie. Jamie, did you want to be on my list? Okay, so SC will be 16 then. Okay, Marlene, here we go for Marlene. All right, Marlene, you got dolphin spirit. This and that are true. What? No, am I? What? I don't know what you're saying first. Okay. Dolphin spirit for Marlene, number 20. Let's see what this baby says. I mean, I already have my own feelings about it, but sometimes you have about 2 years old. Thanks, girl. Dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Dolphin spirit, like her earthly manifestation, is a reminder of duality. As the dolphin is both mammal and sea creature, so too is dolphin spirit both this and that. Two truths coexist, the story you tell and another as well. The duality of life is present when we are suffering, for there is a blessing too in the helpers that appear. Within clouds are silver linings, where we later reflect on what happened. We can see that a situation was both this and that, and a choice led to both joy and sorrow. No relationship is either all good or all bad, and people have qualities of both light and shadow. Focus on the positive, for light exists alongside the darkness. Dolphin spirit calls for you to come up from below and enjoy a weightless moment in the sun as you dive in and out of this and that, then that. In and out of this and then that, accepting and even enjoying the duality of life. Why not join Dolphin Spirit in acknowledging and affirming the blessings present in this moment? In all areas of your life, there are aspects of both this and that. Today, you can celebrate this fact and recognize the complexity and the beauty of the fabric of the universe. You are at a place right now where your past self is still present as you move toward the new self you are becoming. Aspects of both selves are present. So even if you want to say goodbye to what was, you are required to find solace in this between time. Today is not a day to choose one over another either, but rather to accept things as they are without judgment or resistance. Even in matters of the heart, duality is present. Your next action will be obvious when you drop your bias and see things as a whole. Okay, that was a motherfucking mouthful, Marlene. Okay, so very much what I'm feeling from this card for you is the latter part of that message about how you're in this in-between phase of like who you used to be and who you're becoming. And so it's really just honoring both parts. You know, don't be in a rush to get to where you're going to be. Instead, take time to acknowledge your journey and your growth and how far you've already come, you know? You don't always have to be moving forward. Sometimes we need to take the time to sit back and reflect. Okay? So I hope you found that helpful, Marlene. Let me see. Okay, Jamie, I'm going to put you on the list. I don't know if you actually wanted a reading, but we'll figure it out when we get to you. Hi, Connie. Welcome. For those of you who might be new here, please subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications because I go live randomly, always every Thursday, but the time changes. And then right now I'm trying to go live every day just because with all the Corona chaos, we're all at home more. And personally, it helps me feel grounded to be helping people. So, because this is my purpose and my mission in life. All right, next is Music the Vibe or Music for the Vibe. I don't know if Music the Vibe, number 13. Sweet, thank you. I'm curious what you say. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh, hello, Laura. Welcome. We're a pretty friendly community. Small but mighty. Okay, Music for the Vibe. So if I appreciate that you say hello first. If you want a reading, just be sure to request it because I don't want to read somebody who doesn't want to be read, especially not publicly. So I like to consider myself an ethical reader. So if you want a reading, just let me know and I'll get you on the list. Real casual today. None of my moderators are here, so I'm just adding people as we go. Okay. Music the Vibe. Monica! Hi, Monica! Welcome back. You're welcome, Laura. Okay, so 18 will be Laura. Monica, you want to be on the list? Put you as 19. Okay. When it's people that are here regularly and I like recognize the name, yeah, I just put you down, Monica. Then I assume I know you want a reading because why else did you come? Okay, so Music for the Vibe. You got Wombat Spirit, Be at Home. This is hilarious because this is the second time we got this one today. Do you remember? Did you hear this one when I read it earlier, or would you like me to read it again, Music for the Vibe? I don't mind reading it again if you'd like, but I could just go into my interpretation if you don't want to hear the passage. Okay, Connie, you'll be number 20. Yeah, I'll read it again for you. I know people aren't always paying attention. But the first two people had the same card, so they were listening. Anyways, we're getting a couple of repeats today. So Wombat Spirit, be at home, which everybody, stay the fuck at home, stay safe. We have to work together to flatten the curve. I know we're all sick of hearing it, but just going to throw in that little bit there. Okay. Burrowing deep into the ground, remaining safe, sound, and well-fed with family is a special trait of the wombat. Home sweet home is always available if you recognize that well-being is the truth of life. Wombat Spirit reminds you that to be truly at home in the world, you need to find comfort within your own skin. You do this by accepting all your experience without judgment through a deep honesty and love of life. When you feel the freedom to be yourself, you can begin to truly feel at home in your life with your family and tribe. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your... No, thank you, Autumn. I'm busy. Right now, you're in a beautiful place where you can hang up the coat of your identity and settle into a true sense of home and well-being, understanding that all is well. Everything you do from this place rings true in harmony with spirit. So it's just about being comfortable in your own skin mostly. And because we have this time right now where we all are finding ourselves with maybe a little more free time, it's about getting comfortable with that and like going within and looking at like your shadow side and your light side and the duality of it and understanding and recognizing that you can't have the good without the bad. And so the perceived bad isn't really even bad, you know? It's just like you can't have one without the other. You know, so say somebody is a good friend, but they're shitty in their career path. That's not going to be forever. You know, it's like we all grow at different rates and levels. So like, don't beat yourself up and just don't be afraid to be who you are, because who you are is who you got, you know, it can't be anybody but that anyways. So just, it's about going within, in summary, like just really learning to love yourself on a deeper level. So hope you found that helpful music for the vibe. Number 13 too, you're number 13 on my list, and I don't know why I'm feeling I need to mention this, but 13 is the number of like death and change. And so this is like a very big opportunity for growth for you to, you know, stop, like get out of your own way. Okay. Sarabi, are you still here, Sarabi? Sarabi. Sarabi. Okay. Do a big shuffle here real quick while we waited. You're welcome, music for the vibe. If this is your first time here too, people, this isn't how I always do readings. I normally do 3-card readings for everybody, but I don't read the book description, but I just wanted to do something a little different today because I just went live like pretty much like 12 hours ago. So just figured I'd change it up a little. All right, Sarabi. Let's get a card for Sarabi. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. I mean, at a minimum, holler at that thumbs up button, you know. Everything should be an equal exchange of energy. I personally love doing these free readings for you guys, but, you know, as a way to say thank you or keep the energy exchange equal is what you could do by giving the thumbs up or subscribing or, you know, whatever. All those YouTube things. I always feel so silly saying it, but, you know, makes a difference, I guess. Okay. Sarabi, badger spirit, be fearless and bold. Yes, bitch. Okay. Who doesn't want to be like the honey badger? Honey badger don't give a fuck. Okay. All right. Thanks, Monica. Badger spirit rejoices at your persistence and commitment to what is true for you. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith in your partnership with spirit is paying off, and the results will soon coalesce into form in your world. The gift of badger spirit is the surety that taking a risk now and being courageous, fearless, and bold will yield wondrous results. This is a time to harness your will and apply it consistently to the pursuit of your dreams. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that spirit deems best for you. Badger spirit says you have what it takes to get what you want. So assert yourself, be fearless and be bold, shining your light as your purpose calls you into the world. New relationships are also given a green light now. Don't be afraid to make the first move. Badger spirit loves your brave and mighty heart. So yeah, it's really just about believing in yourself enough to go for it. Go after your dreams. Go after those things that you want. Oh, good. I'm glad that it already resonated. I didn't even say anything yet, my personal thing. But yeah, you know, just like be brave. Worst case scenario, you die. Worst case. Not likely to happen, but worst case. And here's the thing, then you're dead. So what the fuck does it matter anyways, you know? Be brave. You can do it. You just got to believe in yourself. But you have everything you need inside of you already. So don't stress. Just go for it. Less talk, more action. I love badgers. Who doesn't love a good badger? All right. Fire sign 1111. You're up. You're welcome, Sarabi. Fire sign 1111. Let's get a card for you. Oh, thank you, Fire sign, for liking and subscribing. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate it, honestly. You know, I'm just trying to get these messages out to the people who need them the most. And the way YouTube algorithms work, you know, helps for my channel to get a little love. And who doesn't want a little more love in their life? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Fire sign 11. Oh, yeah. I figured you were still here because you had just commented. But thank you for letting me know and confirming. I really appreciate that. Communication is so key to everything, especially in these chats. Thanks, fire sign. I like my vibe too. And that's why I'm so happy to be attracting all of you fine people because, you know, your vibe attracts your tribe. And it turns out we're the sassy bitch tribe. Maybe we should get that trademarked. Because, yeah, if you're a sassy bitch, you're probably going to enjoy me. Vibe check. Yes. Okay. Man, these are really shuffling up for you, Fire. I am not a Leo. I'm technically, you guys aren't going to believe this, I'm technically a Capricorn, but I'm on the cusp and I identify as Sagittarius. Like, I don't even tell most people about cusp because they don't know what that means. So like when I meet people, like random people that I know aren't necessarily in the spiritual realm of all of this good. I just say I'm Sagittarius because I'm very much a Sagittarius. Okay, Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. Nightingale spirit. Love is all around for fire sign. Wait, what is this one? 41. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling some very like peaceful vibes from this card. Like, thanks, Connie. Okay. In the darkness of night, Nightingale spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the Nightingale spirit calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. Hearken to the message, letting the music of the Nightingale song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. Illumination will happen soon. Oh, you sweet soul. I feel like you're just really getting bogged down by the chaos going on in the world right now. And it's like taking a little bit of your spark and your fire away. I just feel that you're like stressed as fuck. And so your angels and spirit guides just want to remind you that you are light, you are love, and it is everywhere around you. It really is just what you choose to focus on, okay? So, you know, if like turn off the news, you know, you have to protect yourself sometimes. There's so many other ways to get informed than watching the news when you got the ticker going across the bottom and the different people coming in and out. Like those are energies that you're absorbing then, you know? So just remember that you are love and take care of yourself. You know, you need to give yourself a little extra TLC right now. Okay, fire sign 1111. Hope you like that. Oh, Monica C. All three of my Monicas came back today. So funny. Yeah, Monica C, you'll be number 21. We're currently on 16, so not too long of a wait. Hello, Blue Skies. Welcome. Yes, Blue Skies, you'll be 22. Blue Skies. I'll go for 2 hours, guys. So I'll likely go for 2 hours unless something wild happens with the kid, but you're welcome, fire sign. Okay, SC, you're up. You still hear SC. SC. Ooh. SC, SC. SC, where are you? I always like to, you know, make sure I'm giving a reasonable amount of time, but when some people reply right away to what I'm saying, it's hard to think like, well, is it the connection or did they just dip the fuck out? All right, moving on from SC. Jamie, you still in here, babe? Ooh, I'm excited to pull a card for you. Jamie. Laura, you are after Jamie, so you'll be next, okay? It's Jamie Keseloff right now. So I'm on number 17, and then we have number 18 is Laura, 19 Monica O, 20 is Connie, 21 Monica C, and 22 Blue Skies. Okay, so right now we're on Jamie, number 17. Lucky number 17. 17 actually is a pretty lucky number. For me, it's always about manifestation. Manifesting with the divine, really. Just really remembering that you're co-creating your universe. Okay. Oh, sheesh. Okay. So for those of you who haven't been to my lives before, I shuffle. I only let the cards fly out. I very rarely pick them because I like to let, I try to take as much human control out of my reads as possible. That's why, especially in these lives, I don't take questions because I think that's our ego trying to control the narrative. So, okay, Jamie. Oh, it's so funny you got a bird. Owl spirit. You see clearly now. Wow, I'm already feeling some stuff about this for you, but let's see what it says. Jamie likes birds. Okay. Owl spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and let your guide and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. So I just feel with this, Jamie, that like you're ignoring some signs, like you're getting caught up in anxieties and you're not trusting the signs that the universe is giving you to let you know that everything's okay. Everything's going to be fine. It's like you're stressing for no reason. And that anxiety, though, is causing you to be clouded in your mind so you can't really hear your heart and be able to trust it. Okay? So you just need to like do something meditative, maybe play with your bird or like create an art project or just something that will help ground you. Go for a walk outside. You just really need to clear your head so you can see things more clearly, because the universe is trying to send you these messages. You're just not hearing them or seeing them, rather. It's like you're having like a spiritual awakening and like God's letting you know. You're welcome, Jamie. Hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever read you before. So just use that time to video. Should I go get groceries? Oh, sorry. My baby daddy was texting me. He can wait. We're busy. Okay. Next is number 18, Laura. Babyface. Hello, Babyface. Welcome. Yes, you'll be number 23. Right now we're on number 18. So Babyface, thank you for liking and subscribing. That's the minimum I ask of you guys. Actually, that's really all I ask of you guys is just please like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss. Hey, ooh, Laura, your card flew. Oh, I love this card. I don't know why. It just makes me so happy. It's so funny. Okay, Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. Yes, Laura. What number is that? 15. Number of changes, new beginnings. Okay. Whoop. There we go. All right, Laura, Cow Spirit. You are at a beautiful point in your life today, for your needs are being met effortlessly in so many ways. Fully embrace this truth by focusing on all you have right now, including the positive relationships that sustain you, the work you are proud to do to contribute to the world, and the activities that inspire you and nourish your soul. Cow spirit nudges you to pay attention because this is the perfect time to focus on the choices, actions, and behaviors that you know feed your soul and bring your heart contentment. Now is also the time when you will see many of your projects and commitments that were set in motion in the past begin to yield valuable gifts that will bring you joy and love and sustain you for a long time to come. Stay positive and share your well-being with others. The more you share, the more you will manifest. So be generous. Cow spirit promises you will never run out of miracles. This is such a beautiful fucking card, not just visually, but also the message, Laura. And what I'm feeling specifically for you with it is stop being so easily distracted. You know, you have some very clear goals and dreams that you aspire to, but I do feel that you're often, like, you're easily distracted sometimes. And so Spirit just wants to remind you to keep doing what you're doing, do all the good stuff, nourishing your soul, because you're on the right path, okay? And things, you'll see the results soon enough of why things had to happen the way they did and in the order they did, and it'll bring you some peace to get that closure. But, you know, just stay focused on your goals. Okay, you're welcome, Laura. All right, next, Monica O, you're up. Gorgeous light worker. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. You will be number 24. We're on number 19 right now. Gorgeous light worker. For those of you, again, who are new today, I'm doing readings a little differently. I'm just pulling one card from Spirit Animal Oracle, reading from the book, the guidebook, and then giving my interpretation for you. I do normally do like 3 card pulls and they're more specific maybe, but okay, sorry guys, the baby needs me real quick. One sec, gotta turn her Paw Patrol back on. Yes, baby. What? Okay. You did. On your phone? Sorry guys, thank you for your patience. Also, for those of you who are new here, I'm a single mom to a 3-year-old. I do normally try to do my lives when she's sleeping, but every now and then I do them during the day, so I gotta balance being the mom. Oh, Shemaya's back, hey. Okay, yeah, Shemaya, you'll be number 25. Shemaya. Oh, Shemaya, I think because you never made it back last night, I had to start the live 3 different times because somebody kept like reporting me to YouTube, and because they're not as heavily staffed right now, they're just pretty much taking everything offline that somebody reports, you know, without much investigation. So obviously I got a hater out there because it's like the 4th time they did it this week. Hi, Muppet, welcome. But, you know, I'm okay with having haters. Don't bother me. It's just like I felt bad because, you know, I made my whole list and then people couldn't find the live again. Okay, getting a card from Monica. Where is it, Monica? Ooh, ooh. Yes, Muppet, you'll be number 26. We're on number 19 right now. I'm doing my readings a little different today, but and also don't forget to like, subscribe, you know, whatever you gotta do. Okay, Monica, Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. I love this one. It's so fun. What number is that? 51, interesting, because we just had a 15. Oop, oop, oop. I passed it. Okay, Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. Sandpipers are like cute little clowns poking their beaks into the sand before darting off to chase the waves. The appearance of Sandpiper Spirit is a sign that now is the time to engage your playfulness. Whatever tasks you have before you, perform them with a lightness of being. Explore the familiar, discovering the new and the old. Who knows what treasures await you when you let yourself laugh and have fun. Sandpiper Spirit's happy and curious nature can help you to feel rejuvenated as you remember your ability to run and fly and dance playfully. Okay, Monica, I definitely feel that you have been feeling like pressured with all of the change is happening, not just in your own life, but around the world right now. It's like stressing you out a little bit. And so, you know, God, your spirit guides, angels, they just want you to have a little more fun, you know? And even if you have to schedule fun oh wait, Monica's, yeah, this is for Monica O. Sorry. Yeah, this is Monica O's reading. You know, so just like maybe do a coloring book or like play a game that without a purpose, you know, like Chutes and Ladders type shit, you know, just something like really youthful that'll help bring like that like young spirit and lightness back into your life. Okay. You just got to relax a little bit. Who wouldn't want to get their card to be play? See, I play a little too often probably. So I normally get the ones that say, get your ass to work, you crazy bitch, stop fucking around. But hope that was helpful, Monica. Okay. Like shared already is good. Thank you, Muppet. Seven Sky Ocean. Yes, I'll put you down. Seven Sky Ocean. You'll be number 27, and we're currently on 20. What else do you have here? Oh, I came back last night. Remember you were mean to me. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry. But yeah, you did say someone kept reporting. Yeah, I came like through. Yeah, I was crazy last night. That was wild. You're welcome, Monica. Okay, now it's Connie. Connie, are you still here, Connie? Sorry, guys. When I go live so often, sometimes the readings do start to run together. But I do my best to try and remember everybody's specific stuff because I'm trying to, you know, build relationships with you guys. You are my people. I'm building my tribe. That's what I've been looking for my whole damn life, trying to find other people like me. Is Connie still here? Connie. My child is out there just being a wild banshee. She's so funny. Connie, is Connie still here? I've only been reading tarot about 4 years now. Is it 4 years? I was gifted my first tarot deck for my 30th birthday, and I'm 34 now. Yeah, so about 4.5 years. I grew up in a Southern Baptist family. I don't have anyone else in my family like me, but I always felt like different, you know? And even though I spent like 4 days a week at church, my family was like real religious, I never felt connected to God. And it wasn't until I found spirituality when I was about like 27 years old that I started to begin. Actually, it was around my Saturn return. And I just really like dived in head first to all of this. But yeah, it was my baby daddy, actually. We'd only known each other like a month, and he got me a tarot deck for my 30th birthday. And I was getting ready. Did you ask for the tarot? And yes. No, I did not ask for the tarot deck. What happened was his friend owns a spiritual bookstore, and we'd been in there one day just walking around, and I happened to look at them and say, oh, I always wanted to get one of those, but I never bought it for myself. And so then he went and got it like privately, you know, obviously without me knowing, to get it for me as a birthday gift. And so I was getting ready. He gave it to me right before I left for a trip to Europe for a couple of weeks. And I was reading everyone's cards with the guidebook. Like I had no clue what the fuck I was doing. And I told everybody, I was like, oh, I just got this. I don't know what I'm doing. But I met a bunch of people. I read everybody's cards, and every single person I read cried. And they just had like this very healing moment from it. And I was like, shit, maybe I got a gift for this. So yeah. And alas, here we are. But I've only been doing it as a business for about 2 years. I think it was the first 2 years I was just fucking around, reading myself and reading friends. And there we go. Well, wait, that wasn't, Connie never even chimed in. Okay, so sorry, I was just on a tangent there for no reason. Monica C., you're up. Hi, Sally Turn, welcome. Harley Toots, I can put you guys on the list if you'd like. I'm going to be closing it soon. So Sally Turn, you'll be 28. And then Harley Toots, you can be 29. Harley Toots. Monica C is here, thank goodness, because I just wasted all that time. So I'm happy you're here. Moonrise, you can be 30. Maybe we'll end it there. Let me see. Oh, Aqua MCTV. Okay, I didn't see you. Hold on. Anyone? Aqua. Sorry, guys. I'm just catching up on the list. And I'm going to have to make some more moderators. I don't know what my... Because, well, it's not their fault. I've been going live like a lot more lately and not when I said I was. So, yeah. So I don't do questions on these freebie live things because it's just... There's not enough time to really delve into questions. And so I just do generals so spirit, God, the universe can tell us the nitty gritty, the most important thing you need to focus on. But right now I'm not even doing my normal type of reads. I'm just pulling one spirit animal card for everybody, reading from the guidebook, and then giving my interpretation, okay? And if you guys could do me a favor when new people come in, if you're in here, can you just let them know that the list is closed now? Because I think we have enough that will probably be going until my 2-hour mark. But let's get a card for Monica C. I can't hear you, Autumn. I'm busy. Sorry. Sheesh. So one of my traits when I'm channeling God spirit, I sweat like a motherfucker. I'm so hot right now. It's crazy. Okay, Monica, see, you got cat spirit. Claim your independence. Number 13, the number of death and changes and growth. Okay. Cat spirit, claim your independence. When cat spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in life. The only way you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory for you, cat spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. So yeah, I'm feeling Monica C, I'm feeling a very heavy sense of codependency with this card. And this doesn't even just always have to be with people. It could be anything that you use as a clutch or a crutch. One thing I noticed about myself is I used to always carry a water bottle with me wherever I went. And I didn't realize at the time, but it was kind of part of it just gave me something to do with my hands, So, just make sure, sorry, excuse me, you have to get out. What? No, not right now. Okay, then you can wait 1 minute. Thank you. I'll be done in a minute. Sorry, guys. So, it's just very much about claiming your independence and understanding that you are and have everything you need just on your own. You are enough. You're enough for you. You're enough for everybody that is meant to be in your life. It's not feeling attached at the hip to anything. You don't ever want to be too attached to anything, honestly. I know some people, I probably sometimes am maybe the extreme of severe detachment because I'm really good at letting go of things, but it's really just about learning to be whole within. Okay, Monica? So focus on you. You don't have time for anybody else right now. It's all about you. And that's not selfish. It is not selfish to focus on yourself and tell everybody else in the world to fuck off, We have to take care of ourselves to be able to take care of others. Okay, blue skies, are you still here? Blue skies. Blue skies. Thanks, Shemaya. You're welcome, Monica. I'm glad you found that helpful. Okay, yeah, so we've got 31 people on the list. We're on number 22 right now, and the list is closed. So just let everybody know. The list is motherfucking closed. We're on blue skies, blue skies. What do we got? Blue skies, are you still here? I want to pull. This is what happens is I waste time. I know sometimes the connection's not perfect, but or buffering or whatever it's got going on. Blue skies. Blue skies. Okay, we're going to go and skip blue skies then. Baby face. Are you still here? Baby face. Baby face. Baby face. You got the cutest little baby face. Okay. Sweet baby face. Let's get a card for baby face. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Skunk spirit. Know your worth. Skunk spirit. Know your worth. What number is this? 54. It's so funny. Solange, the list is actually closed today, but the title of this video actually even says no questions. So 54 skunk spirit for baby face. Let's see. Yeah, the reason I don't take questions, guys, is because I think that's our ego trying to control the narrative. And I just want to let God, angels, spirit guides, whoever tell me what I need to know, not what I think I want to know, you know? Okay, so this is for babyface. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic self on display? Skunk spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Know your worth. Not everyone will agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head high, knowing that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Be who you are, and if your reputation precedes you, good. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your best self, the true you. So yeah, I'm very much feeling like, stop listening to other people's criticisms about you. You know who you are, babyface. You don't need other people's opinions to validate you. The way that you can get away from that is by building up your self-confidence, your self-esteem with more self-love. So if you don't already have one, I would create a daily self-love, self-care practice. That could even be just 5 minutes of journaling every morning, you know, but you need to build up your confidence so you can remember who the fuck you are, because you know who you are. But you're sitting around letting all these other bitches tell you that you're not who you know you are. And it's like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. You know, trust yourself, okay? All right, babyface. Hope that was helpful. Gorgeous light worker, are you still here? Gorgeous light worker. So yeah, I don't do questions in these lives, but I do questions in private readings, like when people book those. But I always start even those with a general, you know, it's just because, like I've said, our ego can get in the way. You know, we think like, oh, I want to know about this relationship. But what God wants you to know is like, well, you need to heal this before you even get over there, you know? So it just kind of takes us out of the equation. Aw, thank you, babyface. I'm glad it resonated with you. Moms are usually right. I don't want to say always, because nobody's always right, but moms are usually right. They have this gift to see shit that we can't, because they love us usually on a deeper level than we've learned to love ourselves yet. Spirit love, hi. I'm so sorry, but the list is actually closed for today. But I am going live pretty much every day now. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications, we'll get you the next time. Okay. All right. Gorgeous light worker. Last call for gorgeous light worker. Are you still here? I know people like dip out and then like try to come back in, or like, you know, maybe go and take a shit. Who knows what people got going on, but it's just like not fair to the people who wait to get a reading. Yeah, if you want, I'll add you to the list for a donation, or like you can even skip the line. Hello, modern. Yay, MM, thank God, MM. MM, I'm on like, I've got like very, I can wait and take her turn at the end if that's okay. Yeah, if you want to donate, the links for CashApp, Venmo, PayPal are all in my bio, but the minimum donation to like skip the line or get like a special anything is $10. And the reason why is because it's just not fair to everyone else who's already here waiting. Because I do want these to be a free thing, but of course I'm not going to turn away donations. Like, I'd be crazy. So, okay. So I'm assuming Gorgeous Light Worker's gone. So Shamaya, you're up, babe. Hey, the shy werewolf. I don't think well, you can have one if you like it, man. But we're on number, well, wait, let's see, because Gorgeous Light Worker wasn't here. Shemaya, you're still here, right, babe? I'll put you as number 32. Okay. Yes, I know Shemaya's here. Another thing that I'm going to start to do is after every live, when I finish all y'all, I'm always going to read myself, like whatever I did for you guys, I'm going to do the same for myself too, just so you can see how I read myself and see where I am at, you know? That's something that I just decided to do because I'm always so curious when I watch, like, well, are they doing what they're telling me to do, you know? Like, just to give y'all a little insight into my life. But okay, for Shemaya. Ooh, Shemaya, we just got this one. And I just shuffled those cards for a long ass motherfucking time. So Shemaya, did you hear me read the description for the skunk or would you like me to read it again? Because it's Know Your Worth. And I'm already feeling stuff on this for you about it. So if you just want my interpretation, but if you like, I'll reread it for you. Oh, spirit one. Do you want, don't forget, thanks, MM. Oh, wait, I did 3. Hold on, let me see. Oh, Jemiah, that's, I'll add you to the list this time, but like I said, the minimum is 10 typically. But I mean, that's fine. And it's funny, you did 3 and then you're number 33. So Spirit Love, I'll put you after but yeah, you'll just have to wait in line. Sorry about that. Miscommunication. I feel like we're supposed to be getting Carbo Chipotle. Yes, girl. Oh, I want some motherfucking Chipotle. Okay, but Shemaya, you know what this card means. Know your worth. Listen to yourself. Cut out all those other motherfuckers that are trying to tell you that you're not as fabulous as you are. Because here's the thing. Nobody gets to decide your value except you. And you know what it is, okay? You don't need the validation. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? All right, Shemaya. My sassy lady. Love that girl. Okay, Muppet. Muppet, are you still here? Muppet. Muppet. Muppet, are you still here? Muppet. Yes, Muppet. Well, so Muppet, these aren't like this. This doesn't mean this is your spirit animal overall. That's not what I'm pulling cards for right now. This is just the energy you need to be channeling right now. But thank you for that idea. Maybe I'll do a day where I just I'll pull a card and be like, this is your spirit animal. But that wasn't the intention of this reading. So this animal that comes up is just going to be the energy that you need to channel to move to your next level of life. Okay, you got Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. 57. So yeah, your spirit animal is not a squirrel. This is just the notion and intention you need to set for yourself and probably for, the whole week is what I'm feeling. But let's see what the squirrel here says. Okay. Da, da, da. You have accumulated wisdom and experience and are surrounded by all you need. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of spirit and all your hard work. Squirrel Spirit shows up when you need reminding that the acorns you have gathered and stowed away have enormous potential to grow. So relax into knowing there is always enough and you have what it takes to co-create the reality you want to experience. Through diligent preparation, you have gained wisdom and strength. How much potential you have. Believe in yourself, for Spirit believes in you and wants you to know that you have enough and are enough. Doesn't that truth make you feel safe and secure? It should, for you have everything you need right now. So, Muppet, Yeah, you just need to believe in yourself and trust that you're on the right path. I very much feel like you're doing what you should be doing, and stop beating yourself up thinking like you need to be doing more, there should be more results or anything like that right now, because the entire planet, the entire collective of humanity right now is going through a shift and a change to really push us all into the next level of greatness. So this is just a time for kind of like marinating in our accomplishments and where we want to go. Okay, so just believe in yourself because you're already doing it. Your spirit guides want to let you know you're on the right path. You're getting it done. Trust your judgment. Oh yeah, no worries, spirit love. I'm like, thank you. I'm grateful to receive anything, but that's just my rule typically. But yeah, there was obviously a little miscommunication, so I'm not mad about it. Don't worry. Don't worry, you're fine. You're welcome, Muppet. Yes, you're very welcome. And don't forget, guys, like the video, please. Subscribe, turn notifications. I know I'm saying that a lot, but it's like I feel like people don't hear it sometimes. Oh, shit. My throat chakra clogging up. Blue skies. You missed your reading. I'm sorry, love. Yes, you missed it. It was like 6 readings ago, so I can't even put you back on. I'm sorry. If you want, I'll put you to the bottom of the list, but I can't skip you ahead of people because there was just, that was just way too much in between. So now we're on to, no, blue skies, you missed your turn, babe. Okay, 7 Sky Ocean. Is 7 Sky Ocean still here? 7 Sky Ocean. 7. Okay, perfect. That's what we like. That rapid reply. All right, let's get a card for 7 Sky Ocean. 7 Sky Ocean. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, those are not yours. Okay. 7. Oh, there we go. No. Sorry. I do, even when they fly out, if more than one flies out at a time, I do it all intuitively. So if it's too many and none of them like resonated with what I feel is for you, then they go back in the pile. 7 Sky Ocean. What do we have to? What happened? The shy werewolf. What do you mean what happened? Oh, frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Okay, I already have some thoughts on this for you, but we'll read the book first, and then I'll give my interpretation. Okay, frog spirit. Clear out the clutter. Frog spirit knows that while all the other frogs are croaking away, this is a time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, we can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise. Then, the next thing we know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering as they often become messy. Frog spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, and get rid of or give away the rest so you can have some space in your day and in your head. You don't need the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Along with the physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it, so release your grip on all that clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your space, unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could-have-beens, like coulda, woulda, shoulda, Let go and jump. You are free from all that old stuff. So, yeah, 7 Sky Ocean, you need to clean house. You need to do some spring cleaning. But I definitely, like, when I read the friendship line, that really specifically resonated for me with you. You need to remember that sometimes people come into your life just for like a reason and a season, and they're not meant to be there for forever. So just because you've known somebody for a while, it doesn't mean that they're meant to go into the next chapter of your life with you. So you really need to take a hard and deep look at your friendships and and relationships, but just in general. And maybe watch that show, what is it called? Tidying Up with Marie Kondo on Netflix. And it's about like sparking joy. And if things don't spark joy for you, then you need to get that shit out of your life. Okay. So I hope you found that helpful. 7 Sky Ocean. Leaf, I'm so sorry. The list is actually closed for the day. But if you want to subscribe and turn on notifications, I'm going live pretty much every day now. So you could catch us another time. Hi, Hamani. Hi, Reedy. Okay, is Sally Turn or Sally Tum still here? I think it's Sally Turn. Sally Turn. Sally Turn. I'm not sure I spelled it right. Sally Turn. Is Sally Turn still here? Or Sally Tum? Can't read my own writing. Sally Turn. Sally Turn. Last call for Sally Turn. Harley Toots. Is Harley Toots still here? Harley Toots. Harley Toots. Harley Toots. Harley Toots. I'm just going to give these cards a big old shuffle while I'm waiting for you people to chime in. Harley Toots. Is Harley Toots gone too? Are you guys hearing me? Or are these people just not here? Am, can you hear me? Are these people gone or what's happening? Hamani, I'm so sorry. The list is closed, but if you want to subscribe, yeah, thank you so much, Am. You're the best. Okay, so, I guess no Sally Turn, no Harley Toots. Moon Goddess. Is Moon Goddess still here? Moon Goddess. Moon Goddess, where are you? Man, people be dipping out, but that's fine with me. I can only go, not that I only like to, but I really try my hardest not to go over 2 hours because I just need a break. I have to like nourish myself. It takes a lot of energy to do these readings. So when you channel in. The Shy Werewolf, you were never on the list. You never, did you ask for a reading? Did you want one? I know you've been here a while, so I'll give you one if you want one. But you weren't on the list because I only put people on, well, it's Moon Goddess's turn, right? Yeah, I only put people on the list if you request a reading. Like you can't just pop in and say hi, which I prefer people to say hi and then request a reading. But okay, Shy Werewolf, since we had a few people dip out, I'll add you to the bottom because I know you've been here a while. Sorry. Yeah, this is why I'm going to make like an informational fact video, but okay. I'm assuming Moon Goddess is gone too, which is fine. Okay, Aqua MC. I know you're, yes, there you are. It's Aqua MC TV. I have my dear, sorry. No worries, you're fine. Not even too many till you. We're on number 31 now, and Shy Werewolf, you're 34. And then, finally. Okay, calm down, Aqua MC TV. Patience is a virtue. You know, this is the thing. You know, if you people want private readings, then you wouldn't have to wait in line. But you know, then you got to pay for that. So it's like, I feel a little bad when people got to wait, but at the same time, like this is me giving you my energy for free. So, you know, you be fine. You can wait a minute. Okay, Aqua MCTV. Ooh, this is the second time. We've had 3 repeat cards today. Owl Spirit. See, you can see clearly now. Were you here when I read this out of the book earlier? Or do you want me to read it again? Or do you want me to just give my interpretation for you? I'm not sure how long you've been here, so maybe I'll read it again. I don't want anybody to get gypped, but I also don't want, if you already heard it, I don't want to become redundant. You know what I'm saying? Read it again. Okay. Okay. Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of all your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. So Aqua MCTV, what I'm feeling with this for you though is you can't hear yourself because you're clouded by anxiety. So you really need to ground yourself into your body. You know, it's like your senses are on hyper overload because of like, you know, you're probably seeing signs everywhere. And so nothing's making sense. And so you really just have to like get, you know, do some meditating, whatever's meditative to you, you know, it could be painting, dancing, singing. Meditation doesn't always have to mean sitting like, you know, in a traditional mudra and being like, like meditation can be a variety of things. So do something meditative for you to clear your mind, and then you'll see the whole picture, but you're missing it because you're too, and it makes sense because you were like, oh, finally, because, you know, it's just like this sense of impatience that the universe is telling you, just slow the fuck down. You'll have all the answers you need. Okay. Hope you like that, Aqua MC. All right, now it's Am. Ooh, ooh. Thank you so much, Am. You do a really good job of rounding up what I'm trying to communicate. I didn't hear my name. Was feeding my kids, but I don't think I heard. Oh, Harley Toots. Okay, Harley Toots. I can empathize with that because I have to leave to feed my kids. So, Am, I'm going to do Harley Toots right now because I did. She was just like supposed to be a couple ago. So, love you, Am, but I'm going to do Harley Toots real quick. So I empathize with anybody who's trying to juggle this and has their kids needing things in the background, because you guys see me, I get up to feed my kid. Okay. We'll do Harley Toots real quick. You're welcome, Aqua MC. And I'll get you right next. You know I got you, girl. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no. All right, Harley Toots. What do we got for Harley Toots? Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Okay. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. Ooh, girl. Okay, I've already gotten a feeling about this for you, but I'll read what it says. Parrot Spirit, watch your words. What are you saying to yourself? What message are you repeating? Is it something that makes you feel good about yourself and reminds you of your strengths and potential? Parrots mimic the sounds around them, and when Parrot Spirit appears, it is time to be more mindful of your self-talk and its qualities. What do you say to others? Are you repeating what you truly believe? Remembering to speak with light and love can become a habit. Be generous with compliments and thanks, affirming all that is good so that your loving, healing words will be heard throughout the jungle, cutting through the noise and inspiring others. Listen for the words that remind you of all the strength, abundance, joy in your life and in the world around you, and then repeat them, affirming what is real, true, and nurturing to the soul. The universe will reflect back to you the story you tell. Words matter, so choose ones that lift you up and inspire others to remember that beauty surrounds us. So, yeah, Harley Toots, I know that this is already really resonating with you and you know exactly what it's about. But it starts with speaking more kindly to yourself, and then when you talk kinder to yourself, then it radiates out from you like a ripple effect, and then you'll say those same kind words to those around you. Okay, so maybe just sit down and write a list of things that you love about yourself. You really got to start flipping the script on how you're talking to yourself. You got to be kinder to you. Yes, it's definitely about you being sassy to other people too, but it starts from you. Be nice to you, and then you'll have the self-love that'll help you be nicer to others. Okay, Harley? Hope that was helpful. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. One sec. I gotta get her a cheese stick. I'll be right back. Okay. This is super cutie. Oh my goodness. How come there's cake on the table when there's cake on that table? How do you get cake on that table? Okay, here you go. Go on, get out of here. Okay, kids. Oh, Am, that's hilarious. That wasn't even your card. That was for Harley Toots, but I'm glad it resonated. I'm going to pick another one for you still, Am, because that was Harley's card. Am, that wasn't your card. That's hilarious. This card will be for you, Am. Now it's Am's turn. There must be a delay. So this one's for Am. So funny. Yeah, well, then then that's why it happened like that. This is why this little switch up happened, so you could be kinder with your words too. But I'll give you another one just because that one wasn't intended for you. Hi, Elaine. Welcome. The list is actually closed for today, and I don't really do like specific love readings normally anyway. But if you want to subscribe and turn on notifications, I'm going live pretty much every day now, so you are welcome to pop in another time, and then we could get your reading. But fortunately, the list is closed for today. Okay, Am. Let's get Am's card. Am, brown chicken, brown cow. Oh. Man, maybe that one was just for you, Am, because another one's not popping out yet. Guys are like, no, give her the parrot. Give her the parrot. Oh, thank you, Elaine. Okay. No, that's one. All right, Am. Ooh, Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. This one is for you, Am. Your card is Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Okay, I already have some feelings about this, but as per what we've been doing, do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Who the fuck in the world doesn't? Does it seem that what appears to be the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Ugh. I'm real guilty of this too. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you in this moment. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected unexpected twist, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachments to the form of your desires. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. So I was talking about this with somebody else earlier, and it's very much like there aren't any bad decisions or wrong choices, because even when you do make a bad or a perceived wrong choice, it still leads you to where you're meant to be. And sometimes what happens is we haven't fully learned the lesson of a pattern or a cycle, and we keep repeating it. And that's when the frustration grows. So instead of like focusing on the frustration of like, why am I dealing with this again? Put all of your energy into gratitude and knowing and trusting that everything is exactly how it should be. So there you go, Am. That one was actually for you. So yeah, it's just like focus on the good in life and stop getting annoyed that things aren't going the way you want. And Am, I was in that exact energy like 3 days ago. I was really closing up some like intense karmic cycles, and I was so fucking annoyed and frustrated with God and the universe. And somebody one time in my chat was like, oh, I'm sure Spirit's got a lot for me because I've been cussing him out. And I'm like, man, if Spirit fucking started hating on us because we cuss him out, like, I would have no angels. It's like, we're only human. We just need to be nicer and kinder with ourselves. All right, Spirit love, my sweet donating love of light. Are you still here? I hope so. You're welcome, Am. I'm glad it resonated. Spirit love. Whoop. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Spirit love. Are you still here, babe? Spirit love. Yep. Probably. We all get through it together, Oh, Brazil. Awesome. What's it like down there lately? I haven't been to Brazil yet. Oh my gosh, is Spirit Love still here? I'll feel really bad because she donated a couple of dollars and I thought she was going to wait around. She said she was. Well, I'll let her skip the line next time then. All right, if Spirit Love isn't still here, it's the Shy Werewolf. You're finally up. And then after the Shy Werewolf, I'm going to pull a card for myself so you guys can see where I'm at if anybody's interested in that. Carol, unfortunately, the list is closed for today. I only go for 2 hours at a time when I do these lives because I have to nourish myself and replenish my energy. So unfortunately, I'm doing the Shy Werewolf, if they're still here, and then I'm doing me. But that's just for fun because obviously I don't need to read myself on here, but it's just like if anyone's curious who I am and who's giving you all this advice. Okay, well, I guess the Shy Werewolf is gone too, and Spirit Love. So it's me, guys. Time for my card. Let's get a real good shuffle in here. Ooh, I'm nervous. Oh, shit. That shit flew the fuck up. Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Okay, I definitely don't need to read this. So this is absolutely for myself. And what I was just talking about with Am is I've been working through this karmic cycle of codependency for about 15 years now. And I know that I just closed it out. I absolutely closed it out. But a few days ago, I was like so annoyed and so frustrated and mad at myself. I'm like, why the fuck am I still doing this dumb shit? And then I remembered, oh, I don't have to be a victim of my dumb choices. I can just stop making them. So I did. And now I've healed my shit. I mean, there's always more healing to be done, but yeah, I'm claiming my independence and I am fucking loving it. I'm really good at claiming my independence, but we're only human and sometimes we cycle through patterns again just so we can get out the remaining like energy that's there. So then it'll all be done. Act on me for being too emotional. Oh, makes perfect sense. He's careful. Okay, kids. Well, I believe that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for joining me on the Lord's Day and participating in this live. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications because my plan is right now to go live as like every day if possible because, you know, don't got shit else going on right now. And it really does ground me. The Shy Werewolf, you missed your reading. You missed your reading. Or maybe you're just here now and you had a big delay. I'll do you real quick just because I didn't hang up yet. But this will be for the Shy Werewolf. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Only because it's before the 2-hour mark. That's fine. Oh, and I did want to mention, if anybody, so I have a healing journal and guide that I created. It's on Amazon. The link is in the description box, but it's called Heal Yourself, a beginner's guide to sustainable self-love practices. So you can buy a hard copy on Amazon, or you can go to my Etsy store and buy the PDF. And the PDF is great because it's a 21-day guide. But with the PDF, then you can print it out as many times as you need to. But or you could buy, like I'm somebody, I like to have an actual book to write in. I don't really like printing pages. I'd rather just pay for a book. So yeah, if you're interested in that, my book is for sale on Amazon and my Etsy store. This is the Shy Werewolf's card. Owl Spirit. This is the third time we got this today. Owl Spirit. Hi, Playboy Bunny. I'm actually on the last one right now, so sorry. The list is closed for this, but oh, Spirit. Oh, there must be a huge ass delay. Okay, Spirit Love, I will do you next then because I didn't think you would have left, but I'm just getting, there must be a big giant delay. So let me do Playboy Bunny, or I'll finish the Shy Werewolves here and then I'll do you, Spirit Love. Sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure what's happening. You guys are either sneaking out or there's a big delay. Either way, I don't really care. 43 for Shy Werewolf. Interesting because you were number 34 on the list. So no worries. Don't worry about it, Spirit Love. Okay, so for the Shy Werewolf, you see clearly now. I'm going to read it again, even though I've already read this one twice, just because I don't know if you might have heard it. So, Owl Spirit arrives to remind you that the wisdom within you is informed by your keen senses and the wisdom within the consciousness we all share. Even in the darkest night, the owl sees clearly and is guided by every sense it has, including the first sense of intuition. Right now, your sensitivities are turbocharged and you are receiving messages from all directions. Owl Spirit reminds you to be wise and pay attention to what's between the lines, what is invisible to the naked eye, what cannot be heard with the ears, and what others may not be able to perceive. With all your senses aroused, you have much knowledge available to you. Clarity will come as you sit with all that you are sensing, allowing your intuition to guide you in understanding the whole and not just the parts. Let your wisdom arise and be your guide as you trust the acuity of your senses. Intuition is real and can provide the clarity you need to understand your situation right now. Your relationship, your finances, your job, whatever it is, you can see the truth clearly now. So again, much like the other two people who got this card today, you're not hearing your intuition clearly enough because you're just distracted by so many outside forces. So you really need to find a way to clear your mind, which is through grounding yourself, self-love, creating a regular self-care practice. But yeah, it's just learning to trust yourself and hear that inner voice because you have all the answers. Everything you need is already inside of you. So stop looking for outside validation, essentially, you know, because you already know. You're not going to find it anywhere but within. So you just have to quiet your mind so you can hear it. All right. All right, now I'll do Spirit Love. Spirit Love. Let's get a card for Spirit Love. Spirit Love. Ooh. No, that wasn't it. Oh my goodness. My baby daddy is calling right now so he can face. Hey, Autumn, daddy's calling. You want to talk to him? Okay. I'll call him back with her when I get home. He's probably wondering, like, well, because he message me like when I was about halfway done, but I'm busy. Sorry. He'll be fine. Come on. Let's get a card for Spirit Love. Card for Spirit Love. Do, 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 do. Okay, Spirit Love. Card for Spirit Love. The Shy Werewolf, are there two of you or did you change your profile pic in the middle of this? Thanks, Amam. Okay, I'm just doing one last one for Spirit Love, and then we're over and out, kids. Thank you all. If you know, I don't think anybody who was here at the very beginning is probably still here, but thank you guys. Oh, this is the second time we got this one. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. I love this card. It's really beautiful energy. Okay. All right, Spirit Love. In nature, the koala moves slowly through the branches of the eucalyptus tree, leisurely chewing the leaves, reminding us that life is not a race or competition. Chasing around after every distraction can keep us from recognizing that we have all we need and that Spirit will always be there with gifts to sustain us. You are being asked to trust that by moving slowly with faith in the abundance that is everywhere, surrendering to a power greater than yourself, you will be able to experience the manifestation of your desire. As you take your time enjoying the riches available to you right now, sitting peacefully, you begin to radiate the joy and abundance you seek. Spirit is here to help you discover happiness, pleasure, and contentment, all gifts that are yours now and in the future. Have faith and trust in Spirit's plan for you, and know that you are loved and cherished. So, Spirit Love, this is very much about just learning to trust that everything is happening for a reason. And what I'm feeling like is that it's almost like it makes me think of this quote, what if you woke up tomorrow with only the things you thanked God for today? So instead of like focusing your energy on the confusion and the uncertainty that you may seem and feel around your life, try thinking about just gratitude and everything that you have to be grateful for. You have internet, you have access to YouTube. Honestly, those two things are so much more than so many people on the planet have. So that's a good place to start. But really just focus on your blessings, and that will help put you in an energy and joyful state, so then you can attract more of that to your life. Okay? All right, Spirit Love. Well, again, thank you guys so much. I love you all. What? Get out of here, lady. Sheesh.
Look who's done.
Yes, look. Okay, hold on. She said, look who's done. All right. I love you guys, and come back tomorrow. Maybe I'll do something similar, but with a different deck. I don't know. I'm going to keep changing it up now that I'm going live more often, so it won't always be the same thing. But I love you guys. See you later. Bye.